with clearing, if you're, and I'm specifically talking about something from someone else, one of two things: responsibility, which is what it is most of the time, or over-responsiveness. Over-responsibility is I had authority over them sometime in the past. I was their parent, I was their teacher, I was their clergy, I was their, moderator, I was their leader. I had responsibility for them, so I feel responsible for them. I can put out something on Michael all day long, you should do this, you should do this, you should do this. Okay. But if he doesn't have a karmic opening to me, it will just come right back to me, like water off a duck's back, and he will go along his merry way and not be influenced at all. Okay? So if he has a karmic opening to me, though, and I keep implanting, you should do what I want. Now, generally, do we do these things consciously? Do we affect each other consciously? Rarely, if ever. Maybe subconsciously, I really want him to do this thing. If my emotions and all of me is really going towards that, I might be subconsciously influencing, but it's not conscious. Okay? I'm not consciously implanting him or doing anything like that. So if you pick up something from someone else, and, really the acid test is, do you feel better after the clearing? But, if you pick up something from someone else, it's not conscious. We all do it all the time to each other. If we have karmic openings, if we have something we want from someone, okay? It doesn't mean they're a bad person. It means they are breathing. And it means we have, let me take accountability. I have a karmic opening to that. So So it's either over-responsibility or over-responsiveness. Over-responsiveness is far more rare, and that's when they had authority over me. Okay? Do you have to know what it is they want you to do? Well, it's helpful. Gosh, I feel compelled to do what this person is telling me to do, even though I don't want to. Okay? So to forgive it, this is way oversimplifying. Okay? But it still can be affected. So is it over-responsibility or over-responsiveness? Do I feel responsible for them, or do I feel responsible to them? Do I feel like they have responsibility over me? Okay? And then it's one really effective forgiveness. So we're clear with awareness. 1 is light, 2 is awareness, 3 is forgiveness. So one catch-all forgiveness is I forgive the judgments that I need to give them power and authority over my consciousness. That clears a lot of stuff. Is it helpful for you to know what it is and how many? Sure. But we're talking down and dirty, quick, and let's just clear it, okay?
Can you say it again, please?
I forgive the judgments that I need to give them power and authority over my consciousness. If you know their name, put their name in. I forgive the judgments I need to give Charlie power and authority over my consciousness. If it's a curse, if I feel like I'm holding myself back to please them, I forgive myself for judging myself back. I forgive myself for judging myself, for holding myself back to please Charlie. Take a deep breath. Breathing helps. Swipe across your aura if you feel these things. Like if I do that, like in the gym, if I feel something from somebody else, I just swipe across my aura. And then the big thing is redirect. Redirect, called like, why am I giving Charlie so much of my power? Let me focus on the new day.